3 seconds on the clock. I'm playing basketball. It's time for an in-your-face disgrace.
Monster House is so good. If you haven't already seen this movie, go now, watch it. And if you have, think about watching it again. Everything in this movie, from the themes, the art, the character development to the soundtrack, is god-tier storytelling that is on par with Oscar-winning films like Joker and has more memorable moments than Avengers Endgame. Okay, maybe that's a slight hyperbolized description, but it's still a really great movie. Almost everyone can recall the one thing weirder than the neighborhood kid. It's the dark house, shrouded in mystery, that your prepubescent squad would tell stories of. You would feel nothing but an overwhelming sense of danger when you gazed upon the doorway. This is where we meet DJ, as he watches old man Nevercracker and his freakishly strong biceps tear apart a little girl's tricycle. The character of Nevercracker is actually set up very well, being the hook that keeps the audience interested, as well as having some genuinely horrifying scenes.
I'm sorry! You want to be a dead person? No, I love life!
DJ's parents are classically overbearing.
Maybe you should come with us. Oh, the boy's too busy. He's got his spying to do.
And after running over a strange mask boy, we are introduced to Chowder. Chowder's just... oh, Chowder.
What are you doing? No way.
Chowder and DJ are basic character foils of one another, with DJ trying to be the cool guy, touching on themes of growing up,
Serious? What was that? Serious.
more on that later, and Chowder being the opposite,
I wanted that one.
loud and childish.
Authority can be so...
With such different character traits, it's no wonder they fight, a lot, especially when Chowder eyes Jenny through the telescope. Jenny's character is smart, assertive, and preppy, leading to more humorous interactions between the core group.
Don't be scared. That's not how I trained you. I love you, vacuum cleaner dummy. Come on.
And that's the heart of Monster House. Each main character is fleshed out, and they all achieve some character arc by the end of the film. Monster House made the decision to cast unknown actors as the lead roles and known actors like Steve Buscemi, Kevin James, and Nick Cannon as side characters. Traditionally, this acting would be done in voiceover booths, with all the lines being recorded independently, but Monster House was one of the first films that used motion capture technology.
What have you done?
Sorry. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
You are dead!
Allowing the young actors to play naturally off each other, as well as giving us these beautifully natural tics.
I won't be seeing you later.
Showing more authentic characters and providing lifelike qualities to the animation. They even go deeper to character design with eye color matching their personality traits. DJ is the group's leader, he's trustworthy, and the person the group looks to when making decisions. Chowder is the most playful, and has blue eyes. Because most babies are born with blue eyes, they are said to be the eyes of eternal youth. And Jenny has green eyes that are considered to be a creative and intelligent trait. Monster House also masterfully handles pace, by constantly setting up and delivering punchlines. Bones tells a story about his kite.
Awesome kite. I could fly it so high you couldn't see it. One day, it crashed down.
That kite is delivered in a later scene. Chowder talks about what he went through to get his basketball. That basketball is shown in a later scene. This, coupled with fast and quippy dialogue, is reminiscent of how a stage play would be structured.
Then what is it?
Well, if those are the teeth, and that's the tongue,
Then that must be the uvula.
Oh. So it's a girl house.
What? No, it stimulates the gag reflex. Everyone has a uvula.
Not me.
Not to mention the symmetrical storytelling from starting how it began, with the parents coming home and the girl getting her tricycle back. At the end of this movie, there are no open loops, and that's why it feels like a complete story. While Monster House is a horror film, there is an abundance of well-balanced humor, and even some adult jokes to go with it.
He ate her! Ah!
Chadwick, where are your parents?
My dad's at the pharmacy and my mom's at the movies with her personal trainer.
And, indeed, it does have a sense of maturity. In fact, maturity is one of the key themes of this film, and it's essential to DJ's character arc.
I'm not your friend. Don't talk to me like I'm a baby, okay? I am practically a grown-up. I don't even need you here, Elizabeth.
He's going through puberty, and he thinks he's too old to be doing kid stuff. It's not until the end of the film, after he helps Nevercracker let go of his housewife, that he learns the true value of maturity isn't age, but being sensitive to others and adapting to situations around you.
Oh, you're right. We're definitely too old for trick-or-treating.
Oh, yeah. No question about it. On the other hand, we've been working all night.
Candy time?
Candy time.
We're back! Yes! Woo! Candy!
Monster House tackles an even more complex theme of letting go. Not just letting go of trivial things, but letting go of something that you've put decades into, and might seem like it's your whole identity.
Let her go.
But if I let her go, I'll have no one.
That's not true.
Now that's pretty deep for a kid's film. Through Nevercracker's character arc, we understand that there may be relationships we go through that start out very good, but corrupt over time, leaving negative effects on us. But we can eventually let go, and find the support we need to live a better life. In the penultimate culmination of the film, everyone works together. DJ becomes the leader, working on plans and directing orders. Chowder realizes the value of friendship.
You think you can just mess with my friends?
And Jenny learns that you can find good friends in places that are outside of your stereotype.
So, we should hang out again. Soon.
All arcs become complete. The monster house is defeated, and Chowder thinks that Nevercracker's sexual orientation is towards houses.
We'll meet someone new. This time maybe a nice beach house.
So what makes it so good? Monster House was the only film in 2006 to be created from no source material. It was all original content. In the age of franchises and sequel baiting, having a full story that closes all loops is actually really rare, and it's refreshing. It's not surprising that Monster House received numerous awards, including Best Animated Film of the Year, as well as all three main characters receiving nominations for Best Voice Acting in an Animated Production.